A long time ago, deep in the deserts and canyons of the American Southwest, the Navajo people warned each other about something evil, not a ghost, not a demon, but a human, who willingly became a monster. They called them Skinwalkers, and according to the legends, a Skinwalker is not born. It is created through dark rituals, forbidden magic, and acts too horrifying to speak about. The Navajo believed certain shamans could gain supernatural powers, healing, protection, spiritual guidance. But some became obsessed with power, and they chose a darker path, to become a skinwalker. The person had to commit the ultimate betrayal against humanity, something so evil that even speaking about it was forbidden. After completing the ritual, they were no longer fully human. They could shapeshift into animals, coyotes, wolves, owls, foxes, even creatures that looked half human, half beast. People say skinwalkers can mimic voices. Exactly. A mother calling your name outside your window, when your mother is asleep inside the house. Your friend crying for help from the forest, even though he never went there. And the moment you follow the voice, you disappear. For centuries. The Navajo avoided speaking about skinwalkers entirely because they believed talking about them attracted them. Even today, many Navajo elders refuse to discuss the subject. Some become visibly uncomfortable when asked. Others simply say, they are real. One of the most terrifying things about skinwalkers is how fast they move. Witnesses describe creatures running beside cars at impossible speeds. Some reports claim they can leap over fences effortlessly. Others say they stare directly into people's eyes, with something that feels deeply unnatural. Not animal, not human, something else. In isolated highways across Arizona and New Mexico, drivers have reported seeing tall, dark figures standing motionless at night, watching, and when headlights hit them, they don't run away. They just continue staring. Some people claim the creatures suddenly appear beside their vehicles, scratching the windows, before vanishing into darkness. One family living near Navajo Nation shared a terrifying experience. Late one night, their dogs began barking uncontrollably outside. The father grabbed a flashlight and stepped onto the porch. At first, he saw nothing, only darkness, only silence. Then, two glowing eyes appeared near the fence, low to the ground like a wolf. But the creature slowly stood up, higher and higher, until it was standing like a human. The father froze. The thing stared directly at him, its eyes reflecting unnaturally in the flashlight beam. Then it smiled, not like an animal, like a person pretending to be one. The family locked themselves inside the house until sunrise, and the next morning, they found massive footprints surrounding the property. Human footprints, mixed with animal tracks. Another terrifying story comes from travelers driving through empty desert roads at night. A group of friends claimed something began following their truck. At first, they thought it was a coyote, but it kept pace with the vehicle, even as they accelerated. Then one of them looked through the rear window and saw a tall figure running on two legs, faster than the truck itself. They described its body as thin, its limbs unnaturally long, its movements jerky, almost broken, and then suddenly, it vanished. Many believe skinwalkers feed on fear. They stalk people from the darkness, watching, waiting. Some legends say they can place curses on victims, causing nightmares, illness, paranoia, even death. Others believe skinwalkers can enter homes by mimicking familiar voices, a loved one asking to be let inside, a child crying outside in the dark. But the Navajo have one rule. If you hear something calling your name outside at night, do not answer, because according to the legends, the moment you respond, it knows where you are. to this day. Reports of Skinwalker sightings continue across the American Southwest. Strange creatures seen near forests, remote roads, deserts, and abandoned lands. Many dismiss the stories as superstition, but others, especially those who experienced it themselves, believe something evil still roams those lands. And perhaps the most terrifying part of all is that skinwalkers are said to look human during the day, living among ordinary people, hidden, waiting for nightfall. So if you ever find yourself alone, driving through an empty desert road at night, and you see something standing in the darkness beside the highway, do not stop, do not stare, and whatever happens, do not follow the voice calling your name from the dark, because some legends were never meant to be disturbed. According to Navajo legend, a skinwalker is created through forbidden rituals. Not everyone can become one, only those willing to abandon their humanity completely. Stories say a person must first become a powerful spiritual practitioner, someone who understands sacred ceremonies, healing rituals, and ancient spiritual knowledge. But instead of using those powers for good, they choose darkness. To fully become a skinwalker, the person must commit an act considered completely evil within Navajo belief, an act so horrifying that many elders refuse to even describe it aloud. After that, the ritual begins. The practitioner wears the skin or pelt of an animal, usually a wolf, coyote, fox, or owl. Through chants, dark ceremonies, and forbidden spiritual practices, they are believed to gain the power to shapeshift. But the transformation comes at a cost. The more power they gain, the less human they become. Their minds slowly change, their voices become unnatural, their eyes lose emotion, and eventually they are no longer seen as human beings, only predators, hiding in human skin. Some legends say skinwalkers can possess animals. Others believe they can control fear itself, and according to certain stories, the oldest and most powerful skinwalkers stop aging entirely, which means some of them may have been walking the deserts for centuries, and the Navajo warning has remained the same for generations. Never speak about them at night, because once you do, they may start watching you too.